Sorry to be the one to have to tell you this, but time's up. Hello, my name is Krisha, and welcome to day 30 of 31 Days of Halloween. Today we are doing the makeup of Lady Death, which is basically the character I've just come up with. Now I've done the exact same base I did for Morticia Addams, which will be linked here, and also down below. The only difference is that I used black face paint from Ben Nye. I did not use gray. So yeah, I'm going to put P. Louise base on my eyelids, and then I'm going to put in the shade... No, I think I'm gonna try laying down the black. I'm scared. I'm doing a black smoky eye, which I've never really done, so I'm scared. I'm gonna use the shade Spooky from the James Charles and Morphe palette, and as a transition shade to try to blend that all out from the Frozen 2 palette, I'm taking the shade Fire. I'm scared. I'm scared. I have not done a black... Oh, I gotta lay down a ton of bake. A ton of bake. Especially right here, because I'm probably gonna be flicking my brush that way. Up in the temples. I really don't want any black. And then just baking where I normally do. So now, let me take P. Louise base. Wait, let me get everything ready. I need a flat brush, and then a blendy brush. Oh, this'll do. I have this really small blendy guy, and I got this really big blendy guy. Both of these will definitely come in handy. Alright, I think I'm ready to try. I am very nervous. I have never done a black smoky eye with wet base. I did do a black smoky eye for Rainbow Dash, which I will also have linked wherever it needs to be linked. Oh, I really should have done one eye at a time. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wipe off the P. Louise off of the one eye, and then I will get to that in a minute. This seems very wrong. Very wrong indeed. Okay, so now that the P. Louise is flat, oh, I'm scared. I am terrified and scared. All right. Well, that's a shape you don't see every day on this channel. So now that I've got that down, I'm gonna load up P. Louise base on the other eye again. Oh, for some reason all day I have been craving a Chili's chicken ranch quesadilla and a Chili's lava cake. Now, okay, very unpopular opinion. The Chili's lava cake is better than the triple chocolate meltdown from Applebee's. And in the category of taste, they are neck and neck. Honestly, I love them both. If I were to ask for a triple chocolate meltdown and you gave me a molten lava cake from Chili's, I would not be mad. Same vice versa. If I asked for a lava cake from Chili's and you got me a triple chocolate meltdown from Applebee's, I would not be mad at all. Okay, I gotta try to match the shape. That's as far as I'm gonna go. Oh, let me do the bottom lash line. I'm just using the leftover black on the brush. I don't want anything particularly dark on the lower lash line. I just want to add just like a tiny touch. So now first I'm going to, with the tiny, with the tiny blending brush, I'm just gonna wipe off the excess black off the top of the eyes first. And I'm doing this because I don't want any excess of the black to come off. So now I'm going to wipe away the black, the bake, because honestly we don't really need it anymore. I am gonna, well, no, we had all of that bake on just for the black shadow. I am gonna put down just like one more tiny, just like wisp of bake, just to protect from any more fallout, but I'm not really scared. So now with the shade Fire from the Frozen 2 Elsa palette, I'm going to get up in there and really start to blend out that edge. And this is going to take a very long time. It's going to be a very slow and arduous process. I'm probably gonna switch brushes at one point, but it'll be so worth it. I don't want a black smoky eye. Like, I do like the fact that I have that like definition there. I don't want it to be smoky necessarily, but I do want just the tiniest bit of like an edge to it. I like that it's a very crisp black color. And I'm only dipping into the shade Fire once. This is really about trying to blend out that edge, which is gonna take a while. Okay, I love that. I love every square inch of that. Yes, 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 yes. 1,000 times yes. Right, I'm dipping into Fire again, and I'm just going over that edge. And I'm gonna try to clean off my brush as best as I can. Okay, I really like how that looks. So now taking my really big fluffy brush, this has not touched any pigment at all. I'm just gonna go over the edges of this one more time, and I am gonna go into like the black and fire, the spooky and fire transition, and just give it like a little bit of backup, just like try and give some more blend. And then that's it. Damn, I love how that looks. Wow. So now to go into my waterline, I'm going to try tight lining. I'm going to use the Colourpop BFF Gel Liner, I believe, yes, in the shade Swerve, which is the black one, and I'm going to try tight lining. Probably going to fail, but yeah. Wow, this is going a lot better than I had originally anticipated. So now I'm gonna wipe off now all of the bake. Do a spray of Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist. Do a coat of mascara. Now I'm not gonna put lashes on because you won't see them. So what's the point? It's weird how bright blue my eyes look. Like the black really accentuates them. Oh, and the best part about this is that I don't have to worry about if mascara gets on my look. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside. So now on the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette, I'm going to take the shade Power and do a very light contour because I don't want this shade to look gray. I still want it to look black. But the problem is that really F up with black really fast. So I don't have like a cool tone bronzer. I really wish I did, because then it would make like all of these Halloween looks a lot easier. And I'm mainly focusing these colors on like the contours of my face. I really want this to be like skeleton-y. My thing with Lady Death, I wrote a play my freshman year of college about life, death, it was like personifications of hope, despair, death, life, and time. And it was really cool, and I probably might include the monologue that I wrote for Death, because I wrote Death specifically as a very professional looking woman, because that's how Death is to me. Then for highlight, in the Frozen 2 Elsa palette, I'm going to take this shade Ice Crystals. It is a silver, a bright silver. And this I'm going to use as highlight because I want a silvery glow I don't want the skin to glow necessarily. That's not the look I'm going after. Like Life, I wanted to make very, very glowy because that's life. Life is very full of life, and so like nice full rounded cheeks, full everything. But Death isn't necessarily. Even though Death is okay, let me do the makeup and not talk for like 5 seconds. With that little bit of silver right in the crease. marker right there. Oh my god, it looks so pretty. Oh, the biggest goober just came out of my eye. I might try to blend it out a little bit. Probably not. Damn. I don't know what it is about silver and black. Damn, that looks good. Yeah, I am gonna have to blend this a little bit. So I'm just lightly taking the shade on a highlighting brush. Just going to start. What I'm going for is like moonlight. So just taking a clean brush, I'm just like kind of like dispersing the product a little bit because it's starting to look a little Tin Man. Okay, I'm just taking the excess going over my forehead as per usual. I don't know if I want a black lip. I'm really debating a black lip. I don't think I want a black lip with this look. I don't want dark brown either. I have this like really nice like dark brown color. No. Ugh. I have this guy. Do I want a red? No, I don't. Ew, no, that's like really pink. I like that. The problem is that I don't have like a nude lip that perfectly matches my lips. So like a dark mauvey nude like this looks great. So now comes the fun part. We are going to do rhinestones and other gemstones. Where did I put them? Here they are. Oh wow. Oh geez, these are sticking. Wow, these are solid. Oh wow. Not if I do a full expression like that, like duh. I may have to like double support them with glue, but I do like them. I'm gonna do like the same like tiara-ish shape I did for Princess Celestia. I will also have that linked. I have a lot of links today, apparently. Bring me to life. Okay, I don't like the forehead, so that I will have to touch up. So now I'm gonna put on some sort of costume, do something with my hair, and I will be right back. And this, my loves, is the finished look. I am so happy with how this came out. Oh my god, this is not quite what I was envisioning in my head. I don't know, I had something different in mind, but I love it nonetheless. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you guys like me, please subscribe to the channel and make sure you ring for post notifications, because even though tomorrow is the last day of 31 days of Halloween, I still post a ton of videos and they're still a lot of fun. Obviously, if you're new and you missed some days of 31 days of Halloween, at the end of this video will be a link to the Halloween 2020 playlist, or you can just go to my channel. Alright, thanks so much. Bye-bye.